At the graduation photo, I quietly moved to the spot farthest from Sue. I used to want a photo with her so bad, but now I just don't care. In my past life, she was forced to marry me, and for 6 whole years, I never got her love. Born again on the day I was gonna confess, I put away the custom necklace I had made for her. Then I went to my homeroom teacher and changed my college application. The further I stay away, the less our lives will cross paths, and my teacher tucked away my form. Then she said, "Hey, go tell everyone in class. Don't leave after the graduation photo. We're all going out for a farewell dinner tonight," and I nodded and headed out. I passed the message along to the class rep, and once we got to the field, it took about half an hour to sort out the photo lineup, and Lisa gave me this knowing look. "Just watch, Liam is definitely gonna stand right next to you. I mean, you hate taking photos, so this would basically be your first pic together. There is no way he would pass up a chance like this," and Sue had her usual Ice Queen expression on, acting like she couldn't care less, but her eyes drifted toward the front. He hasn't come to talk to me at all today. And back in the day, I would have made up all kinds of excuses, like bringing her water or borrowing something, finding any reason to get close, but today I was totally quiet. So what is his deal? Is he upset because he didn't walk with me to school this morning? Well, considering he gets me a birthday gift every single year, I guess I won't hold it against him, and when he gives me my gift, I will just open it right in front of him. But before Lisa could even finish talking, she noticed Sue looking my way, and I was leaning against Jake. Standing at the spot farthest from Sue, maybe he got pushed there by the crowd. Right as she said that, Sue could feel the temperature around her drop a few degrees. Whatever she said coldly, and at that moment the spot right in front of Sue got taken by some other guys in class. "Hey Liam, you sure you want to stand there? Sue is way over there. You two are so far apart," and Jake clearly picked up on this. He whispered to me and I said, "It's fine, it doesn't matter where I stand, right?" Then the photographer called out, "All right everyone, we are starting. I will count to 3 and you all yell cheese." As the photographer's voice faded, the photo was taken. Sue's eyes were looking straight at me and watching me smile so brightly. She felt a strange twinge of annoyance, and some close friends started asking the photographer for group shots. Lisa nudged Sue again. "Hey, drop the Ice Queen act already. You see that a bunch of girls over there all want to take a photo with Liam. I am telling you with how much he likes you. He is definitely gonna come ask you for a photo, so when he does, please don't play hard to get." "Got it," Sue said, her mood finally lightening a little, and she stood somewhere super visible on purpose, just waiting for me to come find her, and a bunch of guys asked to take photos with her. She turned them all down just to wait for me. But she watched as I got invited by one girl after another for photos, and I said yes to all of them. And then I even went and asked our homeroom teacher for a photo, totally forgetting about her. Lisa, standing right next to Sue, could feel every shift in her mood. Sue was like a walking freezer wherever she went. The vibe just turned cold. Lisa had no idea what to say, so she tried to smooth things over. "Maybe Liam is just shy, he has liked you for so many years. You know that, so don't let something this small get to you. If you really want a photo, you have your phone, you can take one anytime." Sue shot her an icy look and walked away without a word. After the photos, the class rep rounded everyone up for dinner, and it was only now that everyone finally felt free. At the graduation dinner, the homeroom teacher and other teachers sat at a separate table. Most of the students went over to toast the teachers, and in my past life, my eyes were only on Sue, always thinking about when and how to confess and what gift to give her. But now I pulled Jake along and we went to toast the teachers ourselves, because since we picked the science track in junior year, these teachers had poured everything into teaching us for 2 solid years. By 9 that night, as dinner was winding down, Lisa walked up to the center, grabbed a mic, and said, "Hey everyone, listen up, today is the day we say goodbye. It is our graduation day and also Sue's 18th birthday. Let's all wish her a happy birthday, and if anyone has a confession to make or a gift to give, do not miss this moment." While she talked, she kept making faces at me from across the room, and I just kept my head down eating, scrolling through my phone every now and then, and when everyone heard Lisa, the whole room cheered and broke into a round of happy birthday. Sue frowned slightly. She never liked this kind of thing, especially being the center of attention, and especially since Liam had not done a single thing. He even sat far away from her at dinner and had not glanced her way even once all night. She did not know why she kept tracking his every move, but his actions were already getting to her. Right now, her mood was at rock bottom, and all the frustration built up through the day finally exploded. Dinner was wrapping up and the teachers had already left, and yet so many classmates were still happily singing her happy birthday, while Liam just did not care about her at all. He would not even open his mouth to sing and was still on his phone. Her eyes filled with rage, and as everyone sang the last line, she got up and walked out. "Sue, wait up, slow down." Lisa rushed after her, and Jake asked me with a worried look. "She left, are you okay with that?" And I looked up and asked confused who left. That confirmed to Jake that I genuinely did not care, and he asked if anyone else wanted to perform. "Before we all go our separate ways, sing us a song or something." The class rep was still trying to keep the energy up, and I suddenly stood, walked over to a girl in class and said, "Hey, can I borrow your guitar? I will sing one for you guys called Childhood. I hope everyone always remembers being 18. Nobody had really seen me put myself out there like this since I was always trailing behind Sue. The whole class started cheering. "Yeah, go for it." I sat down on a stool and ran my fingers over the strings. The soft melody filled the air, and I played and sang gently, and when the last note faded, the room erupted in applause and I smiled. Holding the guitar, I gave a little bow, and some classmates had filmed the whole thing and posted it in the class group chat, and by then Lisa and Sue had already left in a car. Lisa saw the video in the group right away and hit play, and my voice came through the phone sounding amazing. She could not help but scream out loud, "Oh my god, Liam's voice is insane. I have known him forever. How did I not know he could play guitar? And he sang it with so much feeling too. Wait, Childhood." After listening, she said with a sigh, still wanting more, "Sue, stop playing your game. Go check the class group chat. I swear he is doing this on purpose to mess with you." The old him never would have sung in front of that many people, but Sue was already annoyed, and hearing that her character in the game just got taken out, she rage quit and slammed her controller on the floor and snapped, "Why do you bring up Liam every single day? Do you have a crush on him or something? Whatever he does from now on has nothing to do with me, so do not mention him around me." Today is her birthday, and Liam did not even get her a gift. Did not walk home with her either, basically treating her like she was nothing. So why should she even bother caring anymore? "I am going to bed, do whatever you want." Lisa was left alone in the living room, and finding it pretty boring, she headed home. At 10:30 that night, the class dinner finally wrapped up. I helped Jake get a cab first, and we waved goodbye. Said goodbye to the other classmates too, then slowly started walking back to the Sue house. A girl from class was heading the same way, and she nervously offered to walk me home. In my past life, I would have said no for sure, because I was afraid Sue would get the wrong idea. But this time I smiled and nodded. Thanks, but won't that take you way out of your way? And she gave a shy smile. Nah, it just means I get home a few minutes later and I thanked her. We walked side by side in the same direction, and half an hour later we arrived at the Sue family villa.